Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I thought it'd be fun to do a day in my life. Little mini vlog probably, because I didn't have time to film a full-length vlog for you guys. So sorry, but this is what we're getting. It's like 7:30. I just woke up. I don't believe I have to be in school until like 9 today, which is nice because I don't have captain's council or anything, I believe. Okay, so like I said before, today's decision day, which means everyone wears their like school merch. The issue is I only have a sweatshirt, so I have to wear a hoodie, which I'm kind of annoyed about because now I can't like wear cute bottoms. But I'm gonna put that on and then try to figure out what I want to wear like with it to make it like cuter. So this is what I wanted to like wear under my sweatshirt. I have this jean skirt from Hollister and this top from Brandy. Except I can't just wear this because it just is Boston and I'm not going to like BU or BC, so it doesn't really work. And I think it like looks fine with this sweatshirt, but like it's big, but like it looks fine if I fold it. Okay, I picked my outfit. I'm wearing these jean shorts from Aeropostale. I have the Boston shirt and then I have my sweatshirt. I'm literally dying, you guys. My eyes are so itchy, it's not even funny. It's actually not that bad, I'm just being dramatic. Basically, how decision day works is like, obviously, you have to be committed to, I think it's like most schools' commitment day is May 1st because it's the national deadline. My school was, like every school is pretty much. And I've been committed for a while, so it's just chill. But our school like does this thing in the courtyard where it's like everyone goes out, takes pictures with each other and like celebrates kind of, and it's fun. I think, I don't know, I get to miss one of my classes for it, so that's a win. Basically I thought it'd be fun if I like talked about kind of where I'm going and like what I'm doing, because I realized I've mentioned it a ton in a lot of the videos and like, but I've never really like talked about it. So basically I committed to Massachusetts College of Pharmacy and Health Science, as you can see, and it is a very, very small school in Boston, so it's not like, I don't know, it's like well known in the medical industry, but I don't think it's well known outside of that because I had never heard of it before. It's definitely not like a big, like well-known school. It's just, it's chilling, and I'm very excited to go because I love Boston. But like there's not like a lot of the, I don't know how you describe it, like a lot of the like college like merch stuff like that people make online, like all the things, like you're not gonna find that from my school, which I kind of love because like I'm the only person from my school going there, which is like a win. I know a few other people who are like mutual friends kind of who are going there, but that's about it. It's not like it's perfect. It's literally just like everyone who's going there is like locked in, going into the medical field, like they know what they want to do kind of, and it's literally like school. Like there's not like, I don't think, I haven't been yet, but I don't think there's like parties, any of that stuff, because it's literally one building. I found the school because I realized kind of late actually, I think I like confirmed what I wanted to do in October, maybe September, like kind of late honestly. And I like, because I had been back and forth when I was really little. I was like, I'm gonna be a teacher when I was, and that kind of like stuck with me for like ever. So I was going through high school and like everything, basically preparing to go into teaching and all of that. And then junior year I took a psych class and I was like, oh, I'm gonna change my major, I'm gonna major in psychology and still continue on the education path though. Like, I don't really know. I was like, I'm gonna figure out which one I want to do later, which there's nothing wrong with that, but I wasn't super happy with it, and like I didn't like feel a lot of passion or like excitement when I thought about it. I was just kind of stressed. And so I went through my entire junior year of high school planning on majoring in psychology, because there's a lot you can do with this psychology degree. Like, there's a lot of other fields you can go in. However, it's not like, I don't really know what jobs you can, like, I didn't get that far in the research process. I wasn't feeling like crazy passionate about either one of those things. And even in October, like, I guess it was closer to the end of October actually, because October 31st was when my apps were due, and I was still, so the schools I applied to first, so some of the schools that I applied for, like, I was planning on majoring in psychology, but then at the start of senior year, I was like, I don't really know if I don't feel very passionate about either of these things. And I was kind of looking at other majors a lot of schools offered and other pathways and careers I could do that are kind of a mix of everything I was hoping to do or wanted to do. And I came across speech language pathology, which I kind of like, I was gonna major in that. And because that kind of, I like working with kids, and up until recently I was like, I'm gonna work with kids. You can do that with speech language. Most schools offer it, which is great. And I don't know, I was really excited about it because I didn't have to do anything with psychology, which I'm starting right now, especially because my IB tests are next week. I am all psychology'd out. All through October, I was pretty set in majoring in speech language pathology, but there was still like something missing, if that makes sense. And I was doing like research and kind of trying to figure something out. I kind of, when I discovered speech language, I kind of had that switch from teaching and working with kids and all of that, like maybe in a school setting, and I switched to, I want to work in a hospital setting, and I want to go into healthcare specifically. So I was looking for careers in healthcare that, okay, I'm gonna like explain something. I have really severe emetophobia, which is like terrified of throwing up, okay? And I don't wanna, I considered nursing for like a while, and I was gonna apply to a few nursing programs as well. But I am so scared of throwing up that like that is just not an option for me. And like that sounds so stupid, but like I also just didn't really want to become a nurse, you know? And I was looking into other healthcare options, and I came across sonography, and I was like, that's super interesting. Like, wait, yes, like that's kind of perfect. And I did a lot of research. On the career outlook, what goes into that, and all the things. And I kind of realized that I think it was literally like the most random day ever. It was kind of just like a random Tuesday, and I discovered and I felt so excited about that, and I still do, so I know I made the right decision. But that's what I wanted to go into. Keep in mind, this is all halfway through October, so, and a lot of early action deadlines are November 1st. So I had to like lock in. I was not very locked in at the beginning of the year, and I'm like working on my application stuff. My essay still wasn't done. It was a whole thing. And a lot of that was because I didn't really know what I wanted to do or go into, and I was kind of just delaying the whole process. So at that point, I started looking into ultrasound major and kind of where I can do that, what that looks like, all the things. And when you just do the basic Google search, it brings you to like community colleges, because most community colleges offer ultrasound. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's so perfect. Like, I can live at home, just do the schooling, finish in 2 years, like for free. Hello, that's perfect. But then we started doing more and more research. My parents started helping out, and we learned that community colleges offer 15 applicants most years, which is 15 people, and they have over thousands of applications basically. And I was like, damn it, that's not good for me. Like, I'm not gonna get in there. So I started looking into other schools kind of that offer it, and I basically just applied to every single one I could think of that are around me, because I'm not going far away or whatever. So I applied to, oh my goodness, like 4, I believe. I applied to RIT, RIC, MCPHS, and Thomas Jefferson University. Oh, and Regis College. So 5. And some of them were bigger programs, like the one I'm in has like 40 people in it, I believe. And some were smaller, like Regis is really small. And some of them were like you are automatically in, some are like you aren't. It's so complicated, you guys. And I didn't necessarily like realize that going in, but we're good now. I also applied to, I don't know, like 10 other schools that were just more general liberal arts schools, and I applied for those ones under a mix of majors. Some were psychology, some were speech language. Most of them were speech language, and I applied early action for most of them too. And that's kind of where I got into like UConn, URI, UMass, like all of those schools are for that. So really great schools, just not my top major, if that makes sense, but I was like excited to go into either one because I didn't think I was going to get into a single ultrasound program, because all I read about is how selective and like how crazy they are and hard to get into. It's actually kind of a funny story. The first school I got into was Mass College of Pharmacy, and that was the very first school I got into, period. I think the second one was Central, but I didn't like Central that much, TBH. And when I got into that school, I was automatically like, oh my gosh, I'm going there. Like, I'm gonna go to school in Boston. I'm gonna be an ultrasound tech. And my parents were like, you have to wait. And I was like, oh, got it. So over the next, oh my goodness, few months, I started hearing from more and more schools. So I got waitlisted from most of the ultrasound programs. I got into 2, basically out of the 5 I applied for. The 2 I got into were the bigger ones that it's like the other one I got into that like was Thomas Jefferson University, which is like you major in medical imaging, so like MRI, X-ray, like all of them, and then it funnels into whatever one you want to go into. And that's like 4 years, whatever. And then I got into this one, which is you're in the ultrasound program. It's 3 years, go, basically. And I was really unsure. So for pretty much straight through until March, I think I committed, I genuinely didn't know which one I was going to go to. And that's when I was making my vlogs, traveling to both schools, doing all the things. In the end, what made the final decision was actually I had toured Thomas Jefferson, and it's such a lovely school, you guys. It's so pretty. But at the end of the day, I have always just wanted to go to school in Boston and live in Boston. Like, the first school I knew I was going to apply to is BU, which I didn't get into, but it's fine. Like, I kind of just knew I wanted to go to school in Boston. And I think that was in the back of my head. Also, like, I visited that campus in the freezing winter. I also visited MCPHS in the freezing winter. Like, both were during record snowstorms. Like, go back and watch those vlogs. And I just liked MCPHS so much more in those conditions. And it's like, if I can love it in the worst, I'll love it in the best. So that was kind of my brain process. And then I committed, and I'm still committed. I found roommates. I signed up for admission day, like, I'm locked in. And that's kind of my college journey. I'm trying to think of what else people would want to know. I didn't submit SATs. My essay was about like Disney princesses that I connected with. I don't really know. I don't know how I got in, but I did, and I'm so freaking grateful. I'm so excited. Time to do my hair. I don't know what I'm gonna do because I want it down, because like, I don't know, I want my hair down, but I'm also wearing a hoodie, which like technically means my hair can't be down because hoodies with hair that's down just doesn't look good. But I don't think I'm gonna do anything else. I'm probably just gonna leave it down. I could do a half up, half down, but I did that at the very beginning of the week, so I don't really want to. But actually, that might be my best option. Okay, so that was definitely the best option. I have the half up, half down, and I might do a claw clip. I might not. I don't really know what I'm doing. But I'm gonna do my jewelry, get all my stuff together, all that jazz.
I am going to Connecticut College, go Camels.
Going.
University of New Hampshire, go Wildcats.
Belle, where are you going?
Brown University, go Bears.
Sadie, where are you going?
I'm going to Eastern.
Okay, so I just got home from school. Actually, I got home a little bit ago. It's 3:50 right now. And I'm so tired. I've been watching TV because last night I watched Grey's Anatomy, but I didn't watch the other two, so now I'm watching 911. Hey guys, sorry I haven't updated you in a while. I honestly haven't been doing anything and I really don't feel that great. My stomach hurts and I'm so tired. Y'all saw me fall up the stairs, so my finger still hurts, by the way. It's literally like an hour later and this finger's still so sore. This nail chipped, which I didn't realize, and this one fell off, so I have to redo those nails. I'm watching 911 right now, but I'm gonna go do my skincare. Sophia left. Everyone's gone. This is miserable. And it's such a boring vlog, and I feel so bad. My dog does this thing now where he goes to bed himself. Hi, buddy. He sleeps in my sister's room, and he just randomly, she's not home, but he just goes and lays down. Hi, Sheila. I just did my skincare, and I remembered I actually have to do my VHS. That's due tonight. And it's due in an hour. Just kidding, it's due in 2 hours. We're locked in. I just did the whole assignment in a minute. But now I have to like go around the house and like kind of clean up because I don't want my dad to have to do it when he gets home. This is my setup. Keep in mind, it's literally just me at home right now. Why is this so blurry? That's my dinner that I'm yet to clean up. I paused my show, but I'm watching Vanderpump Rules. I have my sweatshirt, my blanket from my parents' bed, and the heating pad. Hear her vibing. Oh, it looks like my sister actually cleaned up that's great. I love her. Does the dishwasher need to be emptied? It does. It does not. Wait, I don't know. I can't tell. I'm like 90% sure it's dirty. It was dirty. Okay, let's go clean up my room. Okay guys, I'm gonna end the vlog here so I can edit and post this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry it wasn't really that interesting. I didn't really plan a video this week. That's my bad. Comment video ideas down below so I know what to do. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!